Hello, my darlings, and welcome. Today, I invite you to journey with me to the heart of China, not to its bustling cities, but along the enchanting rivers of silk. Imagine a soft morning mist rising from a calm river, the air fresh with the scent of blossoms, and the gentle lapping of water against a wooden boat. Here, time slows down. Every bend in the river reveals a new, breathtaking sight. We'll leave our worries behind and simply be present in this magical moment. This is more than a trip. It's an experience that touches the soul. The only rhythm here is the steady pull of oars and the song of birds in the willow trees. We'll drift through landscapes that have inspired poets and artists for thousands of years, mountains painted by nature, fields of endless green. This is a journey of peace and discovery, a chance to reconnect with life's simple, beautiful things. Are you ready to feel the gentle breeze and listen to the river's ancient secrets? Find a comfortable chair, perhaps with a cup of tea, and let your mind travel with me. No ticket or passport needed, just a curious heart. Together, we'll explore the wonders of China's rivers of silk. Meet the people who call these riverbanks home, and taste foods you'll never forget. Our living fairy tale begins right now. Let's go. What are the rivers of silk? They're not just one river, but a network of magnificent waterways weaving through China's landscapes. The mighty Yangtze, the legendary Yellow River, and countless smaller streams form a grand watery web. For centuries, these rivers have been China's lifeblood, watering fields, feeding millions, and serving as highways for trade. Before cars and trains, boats filled these rivers, bustling with merchants and goods. The name Rivers of Silk comes from their deep connection to the Silk Road. These were the liquid pathways that carried silk and stories to the world. As we explore, think of these rivers as living storytellers, each ripple holding a memory. They've carved gorges, created fertile plains, and shaped the lives of those who depend on them. It's a privilege to travel along them. Let's see what lies around the next bend. Let's journey back 2,000 years to the legendary Silk Road. While caravans crossed deserts, the rivers were the true starting point for silk and other treasures. Silk began its journey here, loaded onto boats in the heart of China, then floated down the Yangtze and Yellow River toward distant markets. These rivers made the first leg of the Silk Road possible, carrying China's treasures safely and efficiently. Imagine the river then, crowded with boats, flags fluttering, boatmen calling, merchants haggling on busy banks. The rivers were vibrant highways, essential to the empire's prosperity. As we float today, we're drifting through history. The same landscapes, the same waters that carried dreams and fortunes for generations. The mountains and water have witnessed countless journeys. To travel here is to feel connected to a distant romantic past. The river's role in the Silk Road makes this journey truly enchanting. We're not just sightseeing, we're part of a living story. Let's keep drifting through time. Let's step ashore and explore the river towns, ancient places shaped by water for centuries. Picture narrow canals instead of streets, with hand-paddled boats gliding past old houses and arched stone bridges. Towns like Suzhou and Tongli feel like stepping into a traditional painting. Black-tiled roofs, red lanterns, and reflections dancing on the water. Life here moves at the river's pace. Children play, fishermen cast nets, and neighbors gather by the water to chat and wash clothes. The river is the heart of daily life, playground, workplace, and social hub. Sit at a riverside tea house, sip fragrant green tea, and watch the world float by. Browse shops for silk embroidery or hand-carved ornaments, or get lost in quiet alleyways and hidden gardens. These towns are living treasures, reminders of a simpler, more graceful way of life. They've survived the rush of the modern world, preserving their beauty and charm. They're an essential part of our journey on the rivers of silk. As we continue, notice the incredible bridges, stone guardians that have watched over the rivers for centuries. Some are moon bridges, their arches reflected in the water. Others are covered, sheltering travelers from sun and rain. Each bridge is a symbol of connection, linking communities and cultures. Crossing them is like stepping into the past, feeling the echoes of monks, merchants, and lovers who walked here before. These bridges have endured floods and storms, standing as monuments to human ingenuity. Nestled in the hillsides, you'll find serene temples, places of peace and contemplation. Often perched on cliffs or hidden in bamboo forests, they offer breathtaking views of the river valley. Climb the stone steps, breathe in incense, and listen to the gentle chime of bells. Inside, golden Buddhas and silent monks create an atmosphere of profound tranquility. These temples are the spiritual heart of the Riverlands, offering refuge and inspiration. Sitting in a temple courtyard, gazing at the river below, you feel awe at the beauty and deep history surrounding you. It's a humbling, moving experience. One of the greatest joys here is the food, fresh, simple, and deeply connected to the river. Delicate freshwater fish, steamed with ginger and spring onions, plump river shrimp stir-fried with local vegetables. Every town has its own specialties: hand-pulled noodle soups, incredible dumplings, and vibrant market produce. The air is filled with the sizzle of woks and the aroma of garlic, soy, and star anise. Snacks are an adventure: sweet rice cakes steamed in lotus leaves, grilled fish skewers with chili and cumin. Meals are shared, enjoyed with friends and strangers alike. The fish you eat was likely caught that morning, the vegetables picked just hours before. This connection to land and water is rare and precious. Here, you taste history, culture, and the very essence of the river in every bite. Eating along the rivers of Silk is about more than food. It's about savoring life itself. Honest, wholesome, and prepared with pride, every meal is a celebration, simply divine. Beyond sights and tastes, the Riverlands are alive with music and art. Hear the haunting melody of a flute at sunset, or the drama of local opera in a bustling square. Artists have long tried to capture the river's magic: misty mountains, willow trees, drifting boats, using elegant brushstrokes that express the spirit of the land. Festivals bring the river to life, like the Dragon Boat Festival, with teams racing dragon-shaped boats and crowds cheering on the banks. The creative spirit is everywhere, in embroidered silk, carved wood, and graceful calligraphy. People here take pride in their craftsmanship, continuing traditions passed down for generations. Art and music fill the air with energy and grace. These celebrations and everyday artistry make the Riverlands a feast for the soul. The joy of the people is infectious, their festivals a riot of color and community. Here, beauty and creativity are woven into daily life. It's simply lovely. A journey is nothing without the people you meet, and those along the rivers of Silk are truly special. Warm, resilient, and welcoming, they invite you into their world with open hearts. You'll meet fishermen proud of their catch, grandmothers offering fruit, and students eager to share a smile. Language is no barrier. Kindness and laughter speak for themselves. These small interactions become your most precious souvenirs. The people here respect their heritage and take quiet pride in their way of life. They are storytellers, eager to share tales of family, tradition, and the river that sustains them. Their spirit is one of endurance, optimism, and deep connection to home. Meeting them, even briefly, is a heartwarming reminder of our shared humanity. Our gentle journey along the rivers of Silk comes to an end, but I hope it's just the beginning for you. Can you see yourself drifting on a boat at sunrise, sipping tea in an ancient town, or sharing a smile with a stranger? The world is a vast, wonderful book. Let yourself dream and imagine new adventures. Travel opens our minds, fills our hearts, and connects us to others. You don't have to go far. Adventure can be found anywhere, as long as you keep curiosity alive. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. If it's sparked something in you, share it with friends and loved ones. Let's spread the magic and encourage more people to explore our beautiful world. Your stories inspire me, just as my travels inspire you. Thank you for joining me, my darlings. Stay curious, stay connected, and never lose your sense of wonder. There are so many more adventures ahead. Will you join me for the next one? Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and take care. Goodbye for now.